A bomb has been located.
On try!
Aiding injured friendly.
Swapping mag.
10 seconds to insertion.
Activating jammer.
Reloading! Cover me!
5 seconds left. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it. Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
thrown it.
Load him back!
Bomb located by attackers.
A really big fucking one coming.
Attackers are activating the diffuser. A bomb has been located. Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have located a bomb.
Jammer initiated.
10 seconds to insertion.
Swapping mags!
5 seconds to insertion.
Barricaded!
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
ADS up and running. Activate the jammer.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Some serious trouble here! Hurry up! Loading back! Building you magazine!
Memo mine primed.
Shock ready! My favorite part.
Lights on! You
Lights gone!
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Time for some serious protection.
Half the way, it's up.
Grenades now.
He's active in a second.
Hold it on.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Disabling electronics.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Reloading! Cover me!
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Reloading.
Discovered. Oh, well, pardon me right there. We did lose audio just at the beginning parts of the match. Right into round 5. Do apologize for those audio problems, but we should have them covered. They are going into kids' dorms, and as promised, I know you guys did not get the chance to hear what we had planned, but as promised, we will look at the scoreboard. And at the top, we have KRZ, or Crazy, as you all know him. He was on a freaking rampage in round 3, which just was absolute madness. Taking out 3 guys in the same round with such ease was just phenomenal. Here with 4 kills and 3 assists, 3 deaths. Banana Grakata follows him with 4 kills also, but Apple Ryan tops the scoreboard on above all both teams with 5 kills. Foxfruit and Avocado Bob follow up with 1-1. On the EdgeSpace team, it's Nightshade taking with 4 kills, Winters 3, Jani, or not Jani, but Yani 2 kills, Akula and Cyber J both with 1. So, going it right back in. This is round 5. And Apple Ryan taking back that thermite. Looking for an entry point right through the rooftop main entrance. Making an opening right there. See whether he has a chance. As you can see, they are making very good use and effort of distance, because these teams just play it nothing but grow. Oh, and Winter's taking out Fox Fruit. And right there, Fox Fruit took that huge risk right above that window from the dorm stairs. Right from first floor, Apple Ryan taking out Cyber J. 3-2-4. So looking here at where Nightshade is. Nightshade is covering the kitchen, so there is much silence to speak right there. Apple Ryan. Oh, and Apple Ryan not noticed by the slightest bit. Crazy taking out Yanni. 3v3 at this moment. Leveling the two teams together. So he does open the door right there. So that small peek by Apple. Oh, and Apple Ryan could have lost his life right there. And there we have Crazy taking part in his small gimmick. Oh, Ryan taking out Winters with that swift spray transfer. I don't know what that was, but that was insane. That was insane. Avocado Bob taking out Akula. And on the other team right now, Nightshade is the only player on the EdgeSpace team. And he takes out Apple Ryan with that wall bang. Oh, and he misses. Oh, he misses that wall bang shot. You thought he was inside the kid's room, but he was actually in the corridor. And with just very little time going through the corridor, Avocado Bob just watching, looking for EdgeSpace sites. Oh, and Avocado Bob taking Nightshade out with that peek, small peek, that small hole right through the wall, which was well placed, giving him the advantage and giving the Fruits team an edge, so to speak, into the 6th round, 4-1. So right now, EdgeSpace did win one round. That is marked in, but the Fruits team are the ones in the lead with 4 rounds in the bag. So if they do take these last 2 games, they have a round in the bag for themselves, giving them the advantage going into the second map. Or if EdgeSpace can make the comeback, it can be well in their favor. And there, Apple Ryan
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
doxing
can.
Ryan's net worth, which is insane. Forgive my yawning. I am quite hungry, but I do got my drink right here. This is some good stuff. Always have your energy drink right there. I'm not putting any names as such, but for those energy drinks that are feeling very much open to sponsoring this event, we are open for them. And we also do thank the sponsors that have contributed also to making this event possible. All the groups that sponsored, all the teams that showed up. We do thank you for your efforts and everything, every little effort possible to make sure that this event came to fruition. So yes. So there, Apple Ryan with that spawn pick effort. Oh, wow, Apple Ryan well placed. Nightshade taking out Krakata also to level the teams together, having taken out 2 players each. Foxfruit with that elite skin Frost being very, very quiet. And here Avocado Bob just watching right through the kids' dorm's window. Nothing in sight. And here Crazy playing with that
Deploying sensor.
pulse, looking for a heartbeat somewhere around. Doesn't respond him, but it's a very distant heartbeat at that. So not sure. Ooh, and actually taking out Apple Ryan right there. Akula with that thermite going in, looking for spot position right now. Remember, guys, that in this round, ooh, and Akula bound to be the firefight right there. Avocado Bob taking out someone. He actually wall bangs that area behind. So right through the cornerstone. Nightshade playing that switch. Oh, and Akula, that wall bang not working well to his advantage. Fox through taking out Yanni. Oh, and Fox taking off right there. Nightshade taking out Avocado Bob. And it looks like the tables are turning around. Nightshade, oh, killing his teammate. Oh my goodness, that did not work well to the advantage right there. So Nightshade taking out Akula, his own teammate. And what was a mistaken friendly fire, giving an opportunity for the Fruits team player or players to take out Nightshade with ease and end that round with a win. So at this point, Fruits are only left with one game in the bag to win this map, Oregon. And at this moment, it also looks like the Fruits team or the EdgeSpace team at this point should be biting their nails right now, because they're well far off from a win in this map. So I do think in my mind they are looking forward to what the next map has to offer. So going forward, it looks like they are in so right there, Apuran taking out those drones, and looks like Banana Grakata reinforcing that door just right near
10 seconds insertion. 5 seconds remaining.
denying the EdgeSpace team an opportunity. So right there, it looks like he's wall banging the bottom of
Deploying ADS.
so there, Winters playing that Ying, all the detriment outside. Apple ran, looks like he's up for some blood, so he gets protected from outside. That is a huge risk right there. So here we have Foxfruit. There is quite some bit of lag. We do see from the update the net code seems to be probably stable, but not at its best, because there are quite the disconnections. But right now, at least we have not experienced any cases of such. So the Apple Ryan trying to shoot out or beat the guys outside. So right here, oh god, and Yanni. Apple Ryan exposing himself right through that staircase, giving Yanni the opportunity to peek right through the outside of that door to shoot him down. So then Nightshade playing as the Twitch. So he destroys the wall.
Reloading.
The Yanni. Yanni taking that risk by jumping into the small domes.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Banana Grakata.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
So, right there. Oh, the silence is real. That Frost looking right through the windows. Oh, Nightshade taking out Avocado Bob. Looks like they are making that comeback. Cyber J taking out Banana Krakata. Just as he takes out the opposite team, Yanni.
A bomb has been located.
Oh. And it is unfortunate that
15 seconds to go.
oh, and Banana, oh, Cyber J taken out,
10 seconds
going
to go.
right unskilled with just so little time. The Fruits team, oh, Fox Fruit taking out Nightshade and all the other players. Just as he edges closer right there, he gets trapped and dies from an inflicted injury, giving the Fruits team an edge opportunity over the EdgeSpace team and a win in the Oregon map. And just as we go in second round, we do realize that the game is going into map 2. So we are preparing, going in ready. So yes.
Good game, guys. Good game.
So that being map 2, guys.
Nice ace there, Nightshade.
We are preparing for round 2. And yeah, hopefully we will see you.
Yeah,
in game
teammates
2.
said behind the bank, so I pre-fired there.
Okay, map 2. And we are go. All right, so guys, we are back in game. So just to record the few moments that we've had, We are now entering map 2, that is right here. But going into the game, just before we get to that, so updating the scores, we do have one game in the bag for the Fruits team, as you can see on scoreboard. So yes, looking right through the map ban, we are giving the Fruits team have taken Oregon, and now that we are in border the EdgeSpace chosen map, we look forward to see how they do play well. So yes, and looking back also, just before we get into the game, these are the teams that participated in the Rainbow Six Pro League. Right here, you can see the lineup. These were 14 teams, some of the biggest, best, baddest teams in Africa in the Rainbow Six Pro League, put in their efforts to make sure that this came to fruition. So yes, and just as we will expound on that in the finals, the grand finals live stream, we will go back in the game and see what the guys are up to. So yes, map 2, ladies and gentlemen. So
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
so right here, that Twitch drone, Winters, playing as the Capcan. Hopefully we do not get any disconnections as such. We do have, or we have tried our best to make sure that the internet is spot on, though with just the best of resources that the community could give, we are hoping for an even better experience. So right here, Cyber J, oh, Cyber J taking out Crazy, winning that opportunity and giving the EdgeSpace team an advantage on top. Oh, okay, there is a cry. So it looks like there is an outcry of foul. So Foxfruit right there. Oh, and Nightshade taking out Foxfruit. Oh, that risky throw by Nightshade with that glass. Not with the glass, but with the Blackbeard, which did not go very well. Nightshade going pro with that bandage. And Nightshade taking out Apple Ryan with him with only 2 players left. Oh, and just close enough. Nightshade feeling the Batman all through his veins right now. Checking right from the EdgeSpace team, Avocado Bomb going through the server room. Things are not going well to the Fruits team's advantage because it looks like the EdgeSpace team is taking a big role in this. So right now, Avocado Bob, both have seen through the broken window. Yanni taking out Grakata with only Avocado Bob being the last man alive right now. So it doesn't look very, very well for Avocado Bob at this moment. So right now, teams should be feeling, or players should be feeling very, very courageous. Oh, and Yanni taking out Avocado Bob to win the... Oh yeah, to win the EdgeSpace team 1 game. So right now, this map, it looks like the teams did choose their maps pretty well. So back to the game, that is shortly. Smaller the EdgeSpace team looking good in the first game and looking to make a comeback. Could this be the map that gives the EdgeSpace team a tiebreaker, a decider map, a possibility towards a championship this 2018?
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Incredible, incredible. So much on the line.
Attackers have discovered the location
People
of the
around the
bomb.
world want to know which is the best team in Rainbow Six in Africa. A lot of talk about which is the best going in season 1.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Oh, Bandana Grakata taken out by Cyber J with that smoke shot. Smoke working well with that FMG. Working well to his advantage right there. Crazy. With the Blitz. Very risky attempt to play as Blitz. Avocado Bob. No, Foxwood playing with that Zofia right there. Oh, one of the most riskiest maps you can play. Oh, Foxwood taking out Yanni.
Attackers
Oh,
dropped the diffuser.
and he goes down, sneaking in slowly. It could be the possibility one of the teams, the players from the other team. Sophia using the withstand. Oh, crazy, crazy.
Attackers have recovered
Could
the
have been
diffuser.
woken up, but well played, well played, well played. The glass avocado comes to revive his teammate Foxfruit, droning in, and Winters here, but that Capcan watching from the tellers. Not much happening on tellers at the moment. Going to where Nightshade is. Oh, Akula taking out avocado with the frost shot, and also Nightshade taking out that glass. Oh, in a very risky position right here. Crazy. Leaning on one side. Oh. And as they keep shooting. Oh, and Cyber J taking out Crazy. Foxfruit taking out Nightshade. So Foxfruit having no one chance. Oh, and Winter's taking out Foxfruit with that C4. Toss right to his face. Just look at this. Absolutely beautiful. He passes through there, blows the rooftop sky high into victory. And giving the EdgeSpace team a win in the border map. Well played, well played. It looks like for the EdgeSpace team, this must be, if not the best, one of the best maps they have really played on. Well chosen, well played. So going in, utilizing the 6th pick.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So back in game. So,
10 seconds to insertion. Attackers have located a bomb. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
so back in game, going down a level, it puts bomb sites in the workshop area. Very risky place. Wonder what the EdgeSpace team has in mind, really, because right now they are at the edge of their seats. Yanni here playing it very cool, very quiet. Cyber J also here in a quiet position right now. He's just passing time right there, hitting the walls. So Nightshade, alright, Bandit has been known to be the roaming type operator, the ones that actually waste time while they go out running and fragging all through. So Yanni taking out Avocado Bob. Crazy, fighting one heavy firefight right here in the armory lockers. Oh, close shot, close shot. And Banana Grakata taking out Cyber J. Very deeply quiet. Grakata playing as oh, and he missed it just by an inch. Oh my god, well played. He could have just been closer than possible to have gotten that kill.
Bomb located by attackers.
Changing max.
So there, Crazy taking care of the bandit charges. Foxfruit taking out a cooler to put Nightshade, being the only player. Nightshade taking out Foxfruit 2v1. Could it be possible Nightshade to be the clutch taker?
Attackers
Nightshade with the clutch. Oh, misses. Just by a close inch. He could get shot right in the back if he is not very careful. So he goes round. Oh, Nightshade taking out Grakata. It could be possible. Nightshade could be the one to take. Oh, just by the going round. Oh, and Crazy taking out Nightshade. Very close possibility to a clutch, but Crazy ends his killing spree to win that round for the Fruits team. Incredible. I mean, why not for Crazy? It would not be to the delight of the Fruits team that at least they have one round in the bag for themselves. So well played to Crazy, saving the Fruits team. And a round of a sigh by the whole team and probably the followers in the comments, in the chat, wherever they may be, supporters of the Fruits team. So well played. Going back in, Nightshade returning with the bandit. Avocado looks to be utilizing the 6th pick right from Lion to Thatcher. Castle with Yanni. Akula going back to the Frost. And yara.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Looking to pick that up very well. It looks like they're quite up to something. So they're Crazy going in on rotate Winters, picking plus, utilizing that possibility in the main hallway to trap the other players.
10 seconds left before insertion.
So looking right through to
5
that
seconds
wall.
left before insertion. Attackers recover the diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
So that Capcan going round, looking for possibilities and entry points. Yeah, Nightshade, the close combat killer. Very, very well played. Looking for a spawn pick position right there. Ooh, Apple Ran taking out Nightshade and Foxfoot also taking out Winters, reducing the EdgeSpace team to only 3 players. Well played, and a chance by Apple Ran right there to take out people from the other team. Oh, and Apple Ran taking out Yanni. Oh my gosh. The Fruits team are 5 people and EdgeSpace just 2. So EdgeSpace is at a huge disadvantage right now with Cyber G in the armory lockers. He does not know whether he could be. Oh, and finally Cyber G takes out Apple Ryan
A bomb has been located.
to give them an edge above all the rest. Ooh, and Avocado Bob leaving only Cyber J as the only player while Akuda was taken out. Crazy! Once again going crazy on Cyber J with that clean finish. Shot to the head. Just sprayed him up until he was no more. So, comeback by the Fruits team, 2-2. This is sensational. Fruits is not in a joking mood right now, so it looks like they are making one of the strongest comebacks they have ever made. So this is just second to none. If they did make that comeback on account that this team did win or did choose the border map. The EdgeSpace team chose the border map and they are making a close comeback once again, going this being round 5. They are one of the, if not luckiest, best skilled teams that Africa has to offer. And for all those of you who do not believe this, you can believe it now, because Africa has insane, intense talent in gaming. So do it your best. Make sure you support all these teams in all their capacities and look forward. We do look forward to seeing a much more professionally valued esports economy industry in all its glory. So
5 seconds left.
yes, sir, indeed.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
So as we go, right now, round 5. The teams must have gone through so much right now. It looks like Yanni is up to something. Ooh, and Grakata attacking that Yanni, that castle with a hit. Ooh, and an exchange with Nightshade. The teams are now 4v4. No jokes right there. Cyber G playing that smoke, and he is injured, waiting for someone to
Load him back.
So Avocado Bob, they're playing rappel right on the walls. Ooh, and Cyber J taking out Apple Brand, leaving the teams at a 2v4 right now. The Fruits team are short of one person. Looks like the EdgeSpace team are making quite the comeback. Just a shortage of people right there.
Has been dropped.
So So looking right from the other team, it looks like Avocado Bob has been risen once again back to health 50%.
Reloading! Cover me! Tossing EMP grenade!
Ooh. So right now, Cyber J, we just short of life. They look like they're in a planting position right there. Ooh, Cyber J taking out Avocado Bomb. So right now, he sprays the area. Ooh. Hey, and Cyber J taking out Fox Fruit. Whereas Fox Fruit had just earlier taken Nightshade out. So that spray right through the head. And giving back to Mira what they rightfully deserve. So it looks like Nightshade and his teammates from the Epsilon team so round 6 with EdgeSpace taking advantage, winning that round. Quite the choices right now, so it looks like there's a switch up going on. And Akula so looking from the scoreboard, Cyber J is the top man on both teams with 8 kills. Was working day in, day out to make sure that he wins his team. So
Attackers have located a bomb.
second up we have Fox Fruit with 6 kills, and followed by Nightshade with 5 kills. And as you can see, the rest right from Crazy with 4 kills, Yanni and Akula with 3 kills.
5 seconds remaining.
Also remember Nightshade with 5 kills.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
So going back in game, Nightshade taking out Fox Fruit, and Cyber J is short of life right now. He would have reset himself, but it looks like they have something in mind for the other team.
A bomb has been located.
It's going back in. Oh, and the space where Nightshade is just right through that window, being taken out. So well put right there. Nightshade looking for an opportunity to break through. Carter taking out Winters.
Scanning.
Oh, Avocado here. That opened door by the glass. So I had to take my energy drink, get myself revitalized back on track. So Banana Grakata going round. Apple Ryan taking out Cyber G, leaving the two teams at once 4v1 right now. Akula being the only one in the other team. Oh, and Banana Grakata repaying the favor that he gave to Apple Ryan right from Akula to give the EdgeSpace team, and they are making quite the comeback. 3-3 games. So I don't know whether this is the plan And if it is working well in their favor also. Although it's not the best, but they are making that comeback. So it is a draw at this point, 3-3, pitting the two teams in a very tight position right now. So right from this on-screen display, they've picked the ops and they're
Attackers
going.
need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Bomb located by attackers.
Going to Yanni.
Stay clear of ADS line of fire. ADS active in this sector.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
So again, going in right now. Oh, mistaken. Not gone quite well. And right now they're quite the task.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Device is going down.
Reloading! Cover me!
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
EMP incoming.
Attackers bomb diffuser has been dropped. Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Bomb located by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb. Ten seconds left. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb. The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Fifteen seconds remaining. Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Changing max.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse the
and
bomb.
back. Sorry about that silent game. Cool. Cyber J right there, taking out Banana Grakata. And it looks like, the Fruits team are making quite the comeback right here. We have 5 games in the bag for them. Just an edge with just 1 game left. If they do win this round, they do win the map. And this whole round against the EdgeSpace team, taking them, launching them into the grand final. So they are quite under very high intense pressure right now. They have to make this work well in their advantage. So Cyber J here, very quiet with that lion, looking for an entry point. They have to make this indeed work to their advantage. So here, Cyber J being very quiet. I think they're well aware also that they do have very little time. Winters planting Oh, well indeed. And Yanni taking out Fox Fruit to reduce the teams right down. Yanni taking also Avocado. Bob. 2 players left right there. And
Sensor deployed.
oh, not well able to find the 2 players again. This is a very tight match here. So Yanni going out with that. Oh, Apple Ran taking out Yanni. The cancer. Jousting it out and giving the Fruits team a chance and a comeback at that. So this could be the possibility, or probably the last game they're going through. So right now, Crazy, the only player from the only player, the player from the other team, pointing right through the stairs. Oh, Nightshade taking out Apple Ryan, being Crazy, being the only player left, and he takes down. Oh, and Cyber J. They win round 10. Oh my goodness gracious. So right now, it looks like it's round 11. A tight match. A tight game. And a tight result. So right now, it is in overtime with the Fruits team on defense and the EdgeSpace team on offense this time. Here we have a 6th phase, and remember, in overtime both teams have to play each other twice. So there will be an overtime round 11 and there will be a round 12. Wow, incredible plays by these 2 teams right there. They have fought valiantly and very well capable. So right there,
Bomb located by attackers.
detecting all the teammates inside.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Playing very tight game, very cheese cat and dog game with that drone. It looks like he played his Need for Speed very well.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading out
Right now, Nightshade. Oh, noticing right there, Nightshade. Noticing right there, one of the Fruits team players had come out. Oh, a Nightshade taking out those 2, giving the possibility. Oh, going through the bath.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
There is nothing on site
Attackers have recovered
at the moment. Right there, Yanni taking a very risky position right up the vehicle customs area.
Changing mags.
Yanni dropping the position. So yeah, winter's going on quite fast. Akula playing this time the 4-speed Ninja. And they are playing a very cautious game right here. So Apple Ryan, you're watching from the workshop. Quite the ambush. They have used up all. Oh, like a short touch. Touched very close. He could have died. But So that shot by Avocado. Ooh, and Winter's taking out Avocado Bob. Give the two teams or the EdgeSpace team an advantage on top of the Fruits team. Crazy leveling them together. Yani exchanging him. Oh, and Foxfoot taking out a cooler. Oh, and Winter's taking out Apple Ryan with only one person inside the EdgeSpace team and two of them right from
Attackers recovered
and they are very
diffuser.
close. Beg your pardon.
15 seconds to go.
Oh, and he takes off. He just whisked by an inch.
10
And
seconds
Winters, this is a 1v1 position right now. Banana Grakata.
5 seconds left.
Oh, planting. Not having the chance to plant here. Oh, and
Operators, you have run out of time.
the EdgeSpace team winning that round with the plant. Incredibly played. It was just one person left. And he could have lost it had he lost focus. But right now, he has given his team so overtime, second round. So much pressure on the Fruits team as well as the EdgeSpace team to see who will be heading to the finals. Six, 5 right there.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Looking right from the corners. So having a very small shot right into what they have planned. Ooh,
10
and
seconds left.
that lesion making through of every possibility to make sure
5
that.
seconds remaining.
Oh, and Yanni trying to cross through,
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Moving out to locate a bomb
opening
and
that
defuse it.
space right there, cleaning up.
Defender is approaching
the
a kill
walls.
zone.
Ooh. An Avocado aiming right through the pedestrian customs right there with only one person right through looking for a clean shot. Oh, an Avocado Bob looking for a position to hit up Banana Grakata. Going right throughout Yanni, taking out Apple Ryan. Ooh, Cyber G taking out Apple Bob. 3v2 people. Yanni taking out Grakata, giving the Fruits team. Oh, Crazy taking out Cyber G with just 2 people left. Crazy also taking out Yanni. Looking for the clutch. A close clutch. Right person immediately. Fox. Oh my god. With just 1 minute 40 seconds left.
Bomb located by
Akula spikes. Make sure he spikes through every area in that
Attackers have located a bomb.
top site. The Winters
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
being the only one close by to make sure the attack does not work well to his advantage right now. So well, looks like they are going through the common area right there. Crazy. Right through the armory lockers. Oh my god. Oh, and Winter's taking out Crazy there, leaving Foxfoot. The only player, Winter's taking out Foxfoot. And it looks like finally EdgeSpace team battling it out like crazy to give them an opportunity and a chance. 6-6. Wow. I mean, the Fruits team will just not let this go, and the EdgeSpace team are not giving up this map at any one point in time. They're fighting very hard to make sure that they do get the comeback. So right now, going in last game with the two teams having drawn on overtime, so it looks like this one will be the last one, the decider, the final, the epic, the only.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
So looking right through into that drone by Nightshade. So rolling right through to the center.
5 seconds left.
ATS deployed and ready to go.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Drone's ready.
So the Nightshade droning in with that Ash drone, looking for position in, so they do have the chance to knock out both players. Here Lion going up to the rooftop. So that drone gets taken out by the opposite team. Both teams, no one out. They are full. Ooh, and Cyber J right from the rooftop, going very quiet with ease, looking for a position. Just one person lying down there. He points out there is one of the players right at the bottom. Oh, that Vigil right from top point, picking a very risky place. Ooh, and Avocado Bob down on the floor. Crazy taking out a cooler right now, and Foxfruit taking out Yanni. Oh my gosh, the comeback is real, ladies and gentlemen. Here Nightshade going to repay the favor back, and Nightshade is also down there. Winters being the only player now right now awake. 4x3. Winters taking out Foxfruit there. Winters repaying the favor. Oh my goodness. And Fruits team, ladies and gentlemen, Fruits team have won the match. the final game between the two teams, 7 and 6. And that is the final outcome. Incredibly played by the teams. Well played. And that is the final result, 7-6. Wow, 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 wow. Even with just the short moment in position whereby both teams were able
thanks
to
for
play.
the game, boys. Cheers. GG.
No play.
Cheers.
GG.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, Moj.
Got it.
Anytime, anytime.
Thanks, Moj.
Cheers.
Noob, Yanni, you noob.
Cheers, Yanni. So there we finally have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was the final game between the two teams, and we have the overall score. As you can see, wow, that was a fiery round by the Fruits team versus the EdgeSpace team. They fought really hard. EdgeSpace fought really hard, but at the end of the day, the Fruits team emerged victorious. And hats off to the EdgeSpace team. They do take position 3 in season 1 of the PAGU Rainbow Six League. And now we finally know that 2 teams left. Fruits will now advance into the finals against the Shadow Raiders team in the grand finals. Absolutely sensational. Absolutely sensational. And guys, we would like to thank you for joining me, or us per se, including the players, in that epic game between EdgeSpace and Fruits, with Fruits winning that and advancing into the grand finals. We are looking forward into that game. We will set a given date and time for that, and we will let you know. With that, thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. If you have, click the bell to get notifications on when we do live stream or upload any content, to be in on the know as to what happens. So with that, guys, thank you for joining me. My name is MoJT. Until the grand finals, I hope to see you then. Cheers, everyone. Bless.